Welcome back to A House from Trees. It's been a couple weeks here. I thought it was warmer. I thought spring had sprung, and it kind of has. As you can see, I've got a gargantuan mud pit back here. In fact, it's so muddy now, suddenly, that I think I'm going to have to move the mill probably over to here into the shadows where it's still nice and cold and solid, where the ground's really frozen. So I think I got to do that this morning because I still got a nice little pile of logs over there that I got to process. The owner of the mill is going to be getting it back in about 2 weeks, so I've got 2 weeks to kind of hammer producing boards, 2x6s, 2x8s, some of the 4x6s that I'm using for a ledger. I can explain that more later, but I'll probably do a little bit of blocking this week and some odds and ends, but I'm going to be milling as much as I can this week and trying to figure out a good configuration for where to put boards and beams and all that stuff. So, welcome back. Thanks for the patience. I hope you enjoyed the butcher block videos. It was fun to make that. It was really hard. I learned a lot. And anyway, enjoy the milling, enjoy the building, and enjoy the spring. So there's one 16, 18 foot 4x6, and I've got a few more of these to mill. These are going to go here, right along the top of the sill of the concrete, and they're going to run like that, 6 up, 4 out, and the 2x6 wall studs are going to sit down on top of those like a little ledger, and that way the house, the walls for the house are completely built out, and the entire frame will be on the inside, will be completely exposed. So that's a recent thing. That's a recent kind of innovation. My friend Martin, the architect, and I'm going to get some of that in that conversation in one of these videos here. But that's why I'm milling those 4x6s out of when I've got the right piece of wood. So that's the point of that. So, sorry, I don't want to be able to hear you. Hear that dripping? Spring is here. Oh, it's warm, even in this north-facing portico. But so this here is a ledger. I'm going to run floor joists across all these spans for the loft within the portico. This may be closed in. That may be open. I haven't decided exactly yet, but this is in lieu of joist hangers. You know, I got a 4x12 here. Plenty of room to tack this on. I think it looks good. The live edge is nice, and the 2x is going to sit right on that. It'll be kind of nice. So, a few more to do. Yeah, let's give that a try. So that's about where, well, I'm 6'4", so that's right here. There's still, you know, for cold storage or, you know, even a bed down in there, you know, in the future. I don't know. I don't know exactly what the plan is for this, except that it's usable covered space by this roof. And this, you know, I can stand in. Oh, it's just so nice to have a deck here up high. The deck down below is really useful, and this deck is really nice. It's a really nice view from up here. You know, I haven't nailed these down. Eventually, I'm gonna route a half lap into them, so snug them up and then secure them. But they're all dripping wet, so I'm gonna let them dry up here. Probably put some weight on them, keep them flat. But that's that. Well, thanks for tuning in to Building a House from Trees this week. It was pretty productive. It feels good to be building, like I said in the previous videos. It's really clean lumber, it's really square, it's just immensely satisfying to produce your own lumber out of trees that you cut down off the property to add more light. So, I don't know. It is an obscene amount of work, it's a crazy amount of time, you know. Ostensibly, it makes more sense for me to have a job and just to buy this stuff, but this is my job right now, and I like it. The boss can be kind of a slave driver, but so it goes. Anyway, glad you're tuning in. Thanks to the new subscribers, and stay tuned next week. More Building a House from Trees. Have a good day.